Hey everyone, welcome back to Screens and Dreams, the place where student developers learn to build real-world apps using AI and modern tools. I am Mohammad Jibran, a full-stack developer, class 10 student intern at Combined Foundation and an active learner at GIAIC. So you are watching day 7 of our 7 days of coding challenge where we are building a full-stack feature step by step. Today we are going to dive into something really exciting, so let's get started. So if you have not watched the day 1 till day 6 videos, so please first watch them, otherwise you will not understand what we are working. So today it's the last day of our series, so we are going to deploy our site which we have created in the 6 days and testing and deploying our site on Vercel. So first of all, let me just show you the code, guys. So this is the code, and let me just open File Explorer in this code. So I will use um, Explorer dot, and it will open File Explorer where I can see the .git folder which is already deployed. So I will just delete it, and I will go back over here, and now it's not deployed. Okay, it's not deployed. So first of all, let me show you the output of this website. So just npm run dev, which will run my website on local host. So just wait for it, and I'm waiting for you. And now you can see it's my URL for the website. Now just open it, this URL, and after this just reload the page and it will load your page and compile the page. So right now it's compiling, and after compiling it will show us compiled. So it is compiled in 9.1 seconds, which is very great. And right now our website is compiled. So this is our page.tsx, means the home page. So this page is actually in the app folder page.tsx, and where you can do the coding of a home page is also known as home page. So it's a simple page here. I have used one button link and one heading and one paragraph. So let me just open this page where you can see the code. So just see the code. I have used, I have written the path of the page, and here it's the normal coding in written. You can see here is the main div, and inside this div we have used some tail and CSS for styling, and after this we have used some text. Welcome to my blog. I can edit it like welcome to MGR blogs. Welcome to MGR blogs. Okay, now if I reload my page, it will reload the site. Welcome to MGR blogs. So see here, welcome to MGR blogs. Okay, so just read it. Stay updated with my latest post and blah blah. So just let me show you just one thing, that here I have used links. Okay, so this link, I am importing this link from next link, and here in this link it navigate me to the /blog page. So it is dynamic site. So if I open /blog folder, so you will see there are posts. Okay, there are 5 posts. Then if I just click on here, it will navigate me towards /blog folder, and in it the page.tsx file will open. Okay, so right now let me just show you that this is a variable of post. Here are all the post stores, and it stores all the post, and in the return I am just using a main div and some CSS, and I'm using a map method so that it can use ID for navigating me to the specific page of a specific post. So first of all, this is blog post page where I can edit the post. So let me just remove one to show you that it is working. So right now you can see 50 post which I have removed, and from my code when I will refresh it, it will go from side. Now you can see it is not here. So just I can also change the name of the post. Like for example, I can write over here understanding React, Next.js 14 features, TypeScript basic web development, and something like that. So just come over here and refresh. The name will refresh. Now you can see the names are refreshed, and over here I have used links like understanding. These all are links. Okay, I have used here a link, and it is importing the link from next/link. So the link is navigating me to /id page. Here you can see /blog/post.id. So post.id, it's getting ID from here, and it's a ID dot I inside the ID folder. Here I have a page.tsx file. So in this file, I am using /navigation, and params, I'm using params. So now you can see here are dummy block, and where you can also replace the dummy data from your API or database to fetch it later. Okay, so it's a client-side component, so I am using use clients on the top of the file. And if I show you that, if I scroll down, so there is a blog post folder which you can see easily. So I don't think I have to explain the whole code, but just I have to show you guys. And just let me explain you. If it does not find any of the blog posts, so it will just show us it will just show us blog not found or no content available for this blog, thank you. Okay, so right now this is a basic blog site, and it has dummy data. It's not using any type of API or database to fetch the data. So you can use it later, and you can also access the code from my GitHub. The link is in description. Go check it out. And I have 50 plus repositories which you can access freely. And right now, if I come over here, this is the first blog. It's getting the ID. If I click over here, so it will get first ID. So the blog will open as /blog/first/1. Okay, so in the first blog I am using understanding React. It's my blog. So here I also add the option for adding the comments. So I am using a component for comments. Here you can see it's a comment. If I control click on it, it is a component. See, it navigates me to this page. It means it's a component. Okay, so I am using a component here also, and a dynamic page also, and I'm using dummy data, and that's it. So just close the files, and let me just show you the code. Let me just show you the functionality of comment. So here you can add your name, like my name is MTR, and I can add any type of comment like very good. So I will write very good over here and that, and then submit. After submitting, if I really want to change or edit or delete, so I can click on edit, and it's not very good, it's only good. Okay, so I will save it. It's okay, but this is dummy. It's not storing the comment in any database or something. So if I refresh it, there is no backend or no database in my code, so it's not storing the comments. So if I refresh, the comment will not appear here. Okay, so it's a basic thing, you guys can understand that. So this is my page. So let me just open GitHub. Everyone know what is GitHub. So if you don't know, so GitHub is a platform where you guys can store your code. Like if your laptop is not working, or laptop is like shut down for permanent time, laptop is not working properly, so you are not going to access your all the files of laptop. So you can use GitHub and post your code over here, so that if you have misplaced or if your laptop is not working, so you can access the code at the same time. So let me just open my repositories, my profile, and you can over here you can see I have 62 repositories. Okay, these are my own repositories. So you can just click over here on new to create a new repository for your project. So just add a repo name. So let me just add blog-site. Okay, it's a blog site. So put this repository public and just create a repo. If you want to add a README file, you can add over here. Okay. So let me tell you the way for creating a new repository of your code and without memorizing the whole command. So just come over here and click Ctrl J. Okay, and just click Ctrl C for terminating the batch job. Okay, then just if you don't know how to open terminal, so you can just click on new terminal. It will open a new terminal. Okay, then you can just click over in this arrow drop down option and you can select command prompt. It will open a cmd, means command prompt. So now you can use cls command to clear the screen, and now just write some command. So write git in it. It is, this command is used for initializing the git. So just click enter. After pressing enter, you can see the whole code is like right now coming, means highlighted from green color. So after this you can add git add dot, which will add all the files in your code. After this, after these two commands, what you have to do, you just have to copy the four last commands. Okay, git commit, from git commit to git push. Okay, then copy 4 and just control V. Okay, then paste. After pasting it, it will just create a new repo of your code and publish your code in that repo. Okay, now you can see the branch is main. Okay, now you can see there is nothing happened. If I refresh the page, it will, my code will appear here. So my code is now right now coming here, and I can now access my code. You can see the commit is now. Okay, if I do any type of changing in my code, so I can commit it later. Like for example, let me just open my app folder, and in page.tsx I want to add view blog post and now button. View blog post now, it's a button. Okay, so I have just added something in my code, and right now you can see that it is not committed and it is modified after commit. So here you can see a M. So now just come over here, source control, and then you can just click over here, commit and push. Okay, after click on here, you have to just add a commit message. So you can add committed. You can see, you will see the message over here in the app folder. Okay, then click over here in the tick, which will accept your commit. Okay, then now just wait for a while. Okay, now your code is committed. Just wait for a second. I think your code will work. Okay, so it's committed. When I refresh the page, it will show me here now. You can see here I have committed 2 times and it's now showing me now. Okay, so this is the way to push your code on GitHub. Okay, now I am going to tell you that how can you deploy your site on Vercel. So just open vercel.com. Okay, if you have not created the account on Vercel yet, so please create it right now. The link is in the description and GitHub link is also in the description. So it's very easy method to create account on Vercel and GitHub, so you can easily do it. So after making an account, there will be no projects. You can see my projects over here, but in your account there will be no project as you have not deployed any. So just click on add new, then click on project. Okay, after click on this project, here are some templates which you can use, and here you can add your GitHub account. For example, this is my GitHub account. I have authorized it, and if you want to add another account, so you can click over here, simply add another account, and it will ask for password and you can add it. So but I don't, my account is already selected, I don't want to edit it. Okay, now you can see I have just committed it 1 minute ago and it's showing me 1 minute ago. So click on import. After clicking on import, it will say you to write a name, mainly a project name, which will appear in the URL. So you can write over here mjr dash, I can write mj dash blog, mj dash blogs. Okay, then you can just select the framework. It already selected as Next.js. So after this you can deploy easily. Now you can see the project new okay, so we are using this dash, so I can use underscore Okay, the issue is of capital letters. So mj dash block. Now it's not in capital. So just deploy the site and let me wait for requirement. Okay, just go downside and you can see build logs. If there will be any error, so we will resolve it also. Okay, so just wait for a while. Okay, let me just tell you one more trick which you can use. So click on Control J. After opening the terminal, you can also deploy your site, means create your site and find if any error is in your file. So you can just add over here npm right build npm and build. Okay, after clicking enter, so just wait for a while. If it will show any error, we will resolve it. If it will not show any error, so we will not touch it. So I think here we can't see any error. Here we don't see any error, and here it's right now loading, and I hope it will not show us any error. So now you can see you just deploy the new project to your account. Okay, then you can just click over here. Okay, then open it in new tab, then continue to dashboard. It will open your site dashboard. Okay, here you can see right now it's working still, and our site is right now deployed finally, and deployment, and it will give me a link. So one link is here and one link is here. This is domain link which you can use. I just open it. Now you can see mj-blogs.pi.pi-pi.vercel.app. It means that mj-blog is not available. Yeah, it's not available. I have already used that one. So it will automatically suggest any name which is not available. Okay. Now the code is fully deployed. Okay. If you are using any type of env file, like you are storing any type of data or something like that, so you can also add over here, as you cannot push your env files in your GitHub repositories because they contain some API keys and which are confidential. So don't deploy them. Don't push them on your repositories. Okay. So if you want to use them, so you can just simple come over here and just click over here and in setting, just click setting, then build environment variables, come in environment variables, and after this comes down that if you are having any key like Gemini underscore API key or something like that, ChatGPT API key, you just add over here, and the value like sk dash 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 sk dash hash, the any value you can add. Okay, and just click over here save, and it will again deploy. If any issue, it will tell you. Okay, so you can use API keys, so add the env things over here. Okay, now your site is successfully deployed. You can share this with your friends. Like if I click on view blog post, and these are all the blog posts, and here you can see all the posts, and next you can see Next.js 14 features and something like that. Okay, then TypeScript basics, TypeScript. Okay, it's too much basic. Then web development. Okay, so that's it. You have learned how to deploy your site on Vercel, and that's it for today's video. And if you are facing any error, so I am here. You can tell me which type of error you are facing. I will tell you and make a complete solution video on your error. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching my video, and if you found this helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and also comment code with Jibran, and it really supports my journey as a student developer. Stay tuned for the next video. We have just getting started with real world skills in web development. Until next time, keep learning, keep building, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.